I never imagined the words "she's not dead" would be whispered over my mother Elena's closed casket on a crisp autumn day in Boulder, Colorado. The Rocky Mountains loomed like silent guardians, but inside the chapel my heart was already fracturing. My name is Ava Reynolds. At 28 I thought I knew my family, the successful real estate firm we'd built together, the Sunday dinners, the laughter that once filled our Mountain View home. Yet as Uncle Ben gripped my arm, eyes red-rimmed from more than grief, the ground beneath me shifted forever. The service blurred into forced smiles and dry-eyed condolences from my sister Sophia. Stepdad Marcus hovered nearby, checking his phone between handshakes, his concern suddenly too polished. Mom had passed from aggressive pneumonia after a short illness, they said. But she had been hiking the Flatirons trails just weeks earlier, laughing as the wind caught her silver hair. 3 days later, alone in our house with its sweeping views of the foothills, I found the loose drawer panel. Letters in Mom's elegant script spilled out. She had stage 3 breast cancer, hidden so we wouldn't watch her suffer. Documents showed Marcus had falsified land deals, skimming investor money to cover debts. Clear federal wire fraud under Colorado statutes. A burner phone in her closet held texts coordinating the arrangement with a Nevada attorney. Staged medical records, a private transport, a closed casket so no one would question the empty shell inside. The will reading in the downtown attorney's office felt like a second betrayal. Everything went to Sophia. I received a modest check in her old books. Sophia's voice trembled. Mom wanted the firm intact. But Uncle Ben burst in with the hidden ledgers, proof Marcus had embezzled over $1 million. Tension crackled like summer lightning. How could you? I whispered, voice breaking. Marcus's face hardened, then cracked. Sophia collapsed in sobs. He said we'd lose everything if she didn't disappear. That night the storm broke. I drove alone to the remote cabin near Estes Park where clues led. Dawn painted the pines gold when she stepped onto the porch, frail, hair dyed dark, but those eyes still held the whole sky. I thought vanishing would spare you my dying and his crimes, she whispered, pulling me into arms that felt impossibly alive. Tears burned down my face. I was wrong to hide the truth from my girls. We sat on the porch as the sun climbed, voices raw with every secret finally spoken. No more masks. Sophia joined us later, and for the first time we faced the pain together. No blame, only aching honesty. With our attorney we chose the legal path. Full disclosure to federal investigators. Marcus pled guilty to the fraud charges and cooperated against larger players, receiving a reduced sentence. Sophia, manipulated far more than willing, earned probation and mandatory counseling. The firm was dissolved cleanly, every victim made whole. Mom came forward under medical protection. The cancer slipped into remission long enough for 6 precious months of real life. Trail walks at sunrise, quiet dinners where laughter returned, nights we held each other and spoke the words we'd once feared. In her final days, surrounded by us in the same Boulder home, she squeezed my hand. Truth heals what lies break, sweetheart. We learned the hardest, gentlest lesson. Family isn't perfection. It's choosing forgiveness when the heart wants to shatter, facing truth together, and discovering that love can rebuild even the deepest cracks. In the shadow of the Rockies, our fractured family mended, proving that even after the darkest funeral, dawn can still rise for those brave enough to open their arms.